The plot twist has twisted, and I am shooketh to the core. Oh, I didn't see that coming. So, not me getting out of my comfort zone and low-key wanting more. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another book video, more specifically kind of like a challenge / reading vlog. We are going to try to read out of our comfort zone. I read mainly romance and I've been dabbling a little bit in fantasy, but I wanted to challenge myself and read out of my comfort zone. I have a few reading goals to try to push me to get out of my comfort zone, and I thought we could try to do that in this video. For example, one of my goals is to read 10 books out of my comfort zone. It could be a fantasy, it could be a thriller, murder mystery, etc. I also put a goal as to read a thriller / murder mystery, also to read a classic. I also have read 5 memoirs, and also to read 10 fantasy books. So I thought in this video, we could try to read a few books out of my comfort zone to kind of start those goals. And I thought I would bring you guys along. It's kind of the plan. Let's get into it because we got a lot of books to read and talk about. And I'm excited and proud of myself for wanting to push myself and try new things. So we love it. And I love that I'm, hitting those New Year goals, and I love it for me. So let's get into it. All right, so the book that I'm currently reading is The Only One Left by Riley Sager. It's basically a murder mystery. I am 40 chapters in, and there's about 67 chapters or something like that. So I have 20 chapters left. It's been really interesting. It is a murder mystery. Basically, this woman's whole family dies in 19-something, and she's the only one that survives basically a massacre, and she lives in a house on top of a hill, and she basically has like paralysis, so like not her whole body can move, and she's basically sick. So this other woman ends up having to work at her house, so she basically wants to figure out who murdered her whole family. Is it her? Is it someone around? And yeah, that's kind of the mystery. We're trying to figure out who killed who, who's who, and who did what. I usually am I'm a wimp, basically. I don't like anything scary. I don't like murder. I don't like thriller. I'm scared. I'm a wimp, okay? I don't do spicy in the sense of food. I do love a good spicy scene, but I just don't do thriller. I don't do murder. But I really want to dabble into it because I always hear people raving about certain murder mysteries and trying to figure out who did what. So I thought I could try that book, especially that book came available on the library app. So I've been listening to the audiobook, and also the cover's really nice. So I can't wait to hopefully get that book physically soon. But yeah, so far, really interesting. I've been trying to guess who the murderer is. And honestly, every time I think it's that person, something happens and I'm like, maybe it's not. And then like comes up with theories. So I get why people read murder mysteries. And honestly, this book is making me want to continue. So not me getting out of my comfort zone and low-key wanting more. Funny. So yeah, that is the first book that we're going to do in this comfort zone video. I'm currently reading that, and I'm going to be listening to that book as I continue doing work. A few other books that I hopefully want to dabble in. We have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. This is I think a murder mystery as well, but YA. It's a must-read mystery series. Since I'm kind of enjoying The Only One Left by Riley Sager, I thought I could try another murder mystery. Also, this is YA, so hopefully it'll scare me less. Also, I think this is becoming a show, so if I really enjoy it, I'll probably watch it. The thing is like, I'm a scaredy cat, but like, I loved stuff like Scream Queens, and like those type of shows. I enjoyed them, even though I was like this the whole time. There's so many times while I'm listening to the book, I'm like, he did what now? What happened? Huh? So that type of feeling is inciting, and I think that's why people read these types of books. But anyways, I'm rambling on. So I think this is another book that I think I would want to try to read. It is a trilogy, so if I enjoy this book, then I might continue it. The next books are Good Girl, Bad Blood, and As Good as Dead. And then I think she also has another book / series that people have raved about. So this might be a book that I want to read. We also have, this one is a genre. I don't even know what genre this book is, but we have the Ice Planet Barbarian series by Ruby Dixon. Got this book on Book Outlet for really cheap. This is actually the 6th book, but I thought we could try to start this series because it's basically like Avatar, Alien vibes, and I've never read anything like this. So this is very much out of my comfort zone. So I'm excited. I don't know what category this counts as. But I'm excited to dabble into that. I also want to try to read a classic. I was thinking Moby Dick because I feel like that's a book that I feel like I've heard my whole life, but I don't think I've ever read, and it's really long, but one of my goals is to read a classic, so I'm thinking maybe that. There is Little Woman, but I remember watching the movie and I feel like I read the book. So yeah, I think that might be my classic, and I think we might try to buy / read the book in this video. What are some other books that I might want to dabble in to hit our goal? Yeah, for now, that's kind of what we're going for. We also have Butcher and Blackbird, which is like murder romance vibes, so we might do that, and I think that book also has like a second one as well. So we have a few books. I think we have like a good 2-3 books that we might try to dabble in this video to try to get out of our comfort zone. I'm excited but also nervous because I'm scared, but I'm also excited. And I'm ready to feel new feelings and try new things. Getting out of my comfort zone. It's scary, but also exciting, and it shows growth, and I love that for me. So I'm going to continue reading The Only One Left. I'll listen to that audiobook as I work, and I'm going to try to finish that, and then I'll let you guys know what I think. I don't know what my next read should be. I think to like space it out and like cleanse my palate, I might start this series. Most of them, or I think all of the books, are on Audible for free if you have the membership. So I think I'm actually going to start this series. It could be fun, and the books are not too long. I think the books in the series are like 200 something pages. So I feel like it'll be easy read. And honestly, I might use these books as palette cleansers between thriller, horror, and other genres, just so that I'm not scared and hopefully can sleep at night, and just to like, you know, balance it out. But anyways, I am going to continue reading The Only One Left by Riley Sager. I don't know how to say her last name. While I work, and I will keep you guys updated. But I'm excited and I'm proud of myself. Also, the drink of the hour, we have the Tropical Vibes Celsius Sparkling Starfruit Pineapple energy drink. We love it while we work. And then also, I'm actually going to Costco tonight. I don't know if I'm going to do a haul. I might do a little Costco haul in this video, but I'm excited to get more Alani news because I only have like a few left of these, and it could be nice. So I might add a little Costco haul in this vlog. We'll see. But anyways, I've been loving reading. I've been in the reading vibes, and we're making a dent in our TBR. That's the goal, and trying new things. I love it for me. Also, let's get to work. I'm rambling. What? The plot twist? I am shook to the core. Oh no, I really thought I could guess that one. Oh, I literally had to like replay. I was like, hold on. Backtrack, two-step, back the F up. Oh, they got me. Oh, this shit's good. Wait, no. Murder mystery might be my new thing. Guys, comment down below some more murder mysteries. I think I want to continue reading some because this is so good. Wow. I think I'm at track 40 something. I think I said chapters. I think there's around like 40 something chapters, but I refer to as like the tracks. I think there's like 67 audiobook tracks. So if you see me saying, oh, I'm at chapter 40, blah, 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 it's has to do with the tracks and like the different, Anyways, the plot twist has twisted and I am shooketh to the core. Oh, I didn't see that coming. I literally had to backtrack. I was like, hold on. The book is good, girl. It's up there. Wow. That shit got me. Okay. Wow. Anyways, I'm going to continue reading. I just needed to share because wow. Wow. Okay, this is giving like a 4-star read. And this is coming from someone that does not read this genre. And wow. The buildup and the anticipation is so well done. And like, wow. Okay, anyways, I'm going to continue reading. I'll let you know what I think. But so far, I'm liking it. And I just want to know more. I'm like, what happened? Who did what? It got me. Anyways, I'll continue reading. Book is getting crazier and crazier. Oh, my God. My head kind of hurts. My head kind of hurts. You think one thing, and then what? And then my head hurts trying to figure this out. Like everything's unraveling and everything that you think you know, you don't know, babes. You don't. My head hurts. Damn. Oh, this is good. This should be a show. Oh, I would totally watch a show like that. Wow. I'm almost done. I have a few more chapters. This book is juicy, y'all. I'm almost done work. And this book is juicy. I didn't see it coming. I'm usually really good at seeing things coming. My brain hurts. I did not see that coming. My brain is like, what is going on, girl? What you doing? Maybe it's because I read so many romances and not enough stuff like this, but damn. And honestly, I haven't really watched or read, well, I haven't read any mysteries, but I haven't watched anything with like mystery in a very long time. Except for that movie with all those celebrities. I'll put Knives Out. That one. That was like the last movie that had mystery aspects in it. Knives Out. I'll put a picture of the movie poster. That movie was maybe the last mystery vibes movie that I've watched. Also, Behind Her Eyes. It was creepy, but also mystery vibes. So those two shows, well, that show and movie is the last like mystery murder vibes that I've watched. And did I expect? I don't think I expected, I don't think I was able to expect what happened in that show and those movies. But anyways, I'm really enjoying this book. And honestly, I might become a murder mystery girly. Not as much as romance. Romance will still be my number one forever. But comment down below some more murder mysteries. I'm kind of into it. And now I'm actually excited to even read this one. Because it's, literally says the perfect nail-biting mystery. Makes you a little anxious. I don't know. I'm liking it. Okay, I'll keep you guys updated. I needed to share that, like, this book is really, my mind is working. And she's like, what's going on? Point A to point B, point C, D, E, F, G. Oh, my goodness. That's crazy. Anyways, I'll keep you updated. I'm going to continue reading this book. Whew, Jesus. I just finished The Only One Left by Riley Sager. Plot twist. Just bam, 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 bam. Of so much information. My head hurts, but in a good way. Oh my God. It just got better and better, or actually worse and worse, but in like a good way. Like just like everything was unraveling one after the other. Like bam, 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 bam. I feel like the pacing of this book is so well done. It's just like No. Wow. Wow. 5 stars. Immediately 5 stars. I am so glad that I read this book. And also, I am so happy that I decided to get out of my comfort zone because now I'm like, maybe I should be reading some more murder mysteries because that was wow. 10 out of 10, 5 stars. I cannot wait to buy the hardcover and add it to my library because that book, 5 stars, babes. That was wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. That was so good. When we finish that, I'm going to take a little break and I think to cleanse my palate, I think I'm going to read Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon. It's like an alien series of like 20 books. I think that'll be a nice little contrast and also still out of my comfort zone. I don't know anything about these books, just the covers is a woman and an avatar like aliens. So we're still dabbling in new genres. Also, like I said, a lot of the audiobooks are available on Audible for free. So that'll be nice. They seem pretty short. So I feel like I'll be able to read them pretty quickly. And I think it'll be a nice palate cleanser. So yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of editing and then later I'm going to Costco with my bestie. So I will eventually start Ice Planet Barbarians and I'll let you know how that's going. But the only one left was so good. That should be a movie. Truly. Wow. No, that ending had me shook. And it wasn't like too scary, you know? It's just kind of like who's done it type of vibes. And I think that's what I'm into. Thriller that like makes you scared to sleep at night? No, thanks. But this murder mystery vibes where we're trying to figure out who did it and if it's not too gory or whatever, I think is a good vibe. Anyways, wow, that was good. Wow. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys, it is later. I'm back from Costco. Ooh, that voice crack. I'm back from Costco with my bestie. I got pizza for dinner. I always do this. And then I have meals for like 3-4 days. I got hamburger bread, bagels, got lasagna. So whenever my bestie comes over, we're going to make that. And then I got a bag of lemons, oranges, apples, lime, bananas, and a lot of the and pineapple. And a lot of these are for juices and eating, but mainly for juices because y'all know I've been in my juicing phase and I love it for me. And then I also got spinach, eggs, celery. I got these, what's it called? These salad packets, Mexican style. I'm excited to try that. That'll be fun. And then, what else did I get? Oh, yeah. I also got these over here. Well, this light, it's kind of dark, but I got a box of pineapple juice, a Alani Nu energy drink, and orange juice. So I'm excited for these because I am a juice girly. So, yeah, I got to bring down some things to the big freezer downstairs. I don't know why, but this Costco trip, I was exhausted. I am tired. I don't know what it was, but I'm exhausted. So I'm going to put away the things in the freezer and then continue reading Ice Planet Barbarians. It's spicy. It's interesting. It's interesting. That's all I gotta say. That's all I can say. I'm still at part 1 of the book. It's only separated in parts, so that's pretty interesting. And it's a pretty short read, so I'm excited. But yeah, I've been enjoying it so far. It's spicy. You getting the spice pretty quick, and I just didn't see it coming because it's a blue alien. It's out of my comfort zone, all right. But I'm kind of enjoying it, so love that. I'll keep you guys updated. I probably will honestly chill for the rest of the night, probably watch some TV, and we'll probably continue, or we'll probably resume the reading tomorrow, but I'll keep you updated. Hello guys, it is the next day. I got a package. First thing is I got just a wall charger. I needed a few cubicles for around the house, or if ever someone's over to charge their phone and stuff. So I got two. Can't even open it. So I got a pack of two little cubicles. I needed one for the living room. And then one will be for like if guests are over, and it has like the two USB-C. So love that. And what I'm excited for is this book. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I used one of my Christmas gift cards to buy this book, and I'm very excited. And I can't wait to add it to my library. So basically this book is Don't Want You Like a Best Friend by Emma R. Albin. Basically this book is like a Bridgerton vibe, but with a lesbian couple, and it's super cute. So, and it's purple, which is adorable. And the cover is by one of my fave designers, Lenny Kaufman. So yeah, it's super cute. I can't wait to add it to my library. Today the plan is to continue reading Ice Planet Barbarians. It's pretty interesting so far, spicy and very different. So yeah, and then I think after that we will read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and if I enjoy it, there's like 2 other books, so I'll probably add those to my TBR. And then I think we'll try to read a classic. I've never read a classic before, so I'm thinking Moby Dick. It's a 24-hour long book. Maybe I'll try to find a shorter classic, but I don't know. Anyways, that's kind of like the reading schedule. I'll keep you guys updated. I have some work to do. I have therapy, and then I have a workout class. So I'm going to be trying to read in between those. And yeah, I'm excited to have food from Costco. Also, it's really slippery outside, so I might not leave the house because it was freezing rain yesterday. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, I wanted to share that little haul. I'm excited to add this to my bookshelves. It's so cute, and I can't wait for the sequel of this that comes out, I think, in April. And it's really cute, and it's a gay love story. So super cute and very adorable. Okay, catch you guys later. Hello guys, it is a day later. I thought I would update you guys. I finished reading Ice Planet Barbarians, which this is not the first book. This is the 6th book, but at least I have something to show you guys. So I read Ice Planet Barbarians. It was different, all right. Out of my comfort zone for sure. Some parts were spicy and interesting. Some parts were very gruesome. There were some things that heavy, and like first chapter in, something pretty gruesome happens. So mixed reviews, mixed signals for me, babes. But I enjoyed it enough to continue and see where these adventures lie. But yeah, finished that book. And then I've been reading a couple palette cleansers. I'm currently working on I Like You Like That by Kayla Gross, which is the next book after I read Rain in Me. And then I started a little like novella series, or like, what do you call them? Like the really short books. It's the series Improbable Meet Cute, which has just a bunch of different authors with different books. It's 6 books, and I'm currently on the 2nd one. It's super cute little short stories with adorable covers, and I'm listening to the audiobooks. I think they're just Amazon original audiobooks / like ebooks. I don't think there's any physical because they're all like 100 pages and under. So to kind of palette cleanse me from the murder mystery, and this one, I've been listening to that. So I'm going to continue reading a few little romances, and then we are going to go into another book that is out of our comfort zone. I think my next one is going to be A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. I don't know what it is about, but this is the story of an investigation turned obsession. So I'm excited. So yeah, I'm going to continue reading a few of my little romances to palate cleanse myself, and then we will get back into a YA thriller, and then we'll probably read a classic. That could be fun as well. So I'll keep you guys updated, but we are vibing, we're trying new things, and I'm all about it. So I'm going to get some work done, listen to a few of my little romance novellas, and then we will get into this thriller. Beautiful. Hello guys, it is way later and I finished the Improbable Meet Cute series of 6 mini books, and they're all kind of like Valentine's Day based. So if you want like a cute short Valentine's Day series, I would totally recommend it. And it was a nice little palate cleanser, getting a little cute little romance. They were super cute. I think my favorite ones would have to be the first one, The Exception to the Rule by Christine Lauren. And then I also really liked, which one did I also kind of liked Worst Wingman Ever by Abby Jimenez. That one was really cute as well. Now I have started A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. It is a YA thriller. I am only a few chapters in, and so far pretty interesting. Basically, it's about Pip that's trying to uncover a murder. Basically, Andy was murdered by her boyfriend apparently, but she doesn't think that Sal, the boyfriend, murdered her. So for a school project, she basically tries to uncover the murder. And yeah, so far it's pretty interesting, and I think I like murder mystery because it's like you're trying to guess who did it, you know what I mean? And then you try to see like, am I as good as the main character? Trying to figure it out, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm into it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it enough to do a whole series, like do the second and the third book. So we shall see how I enjoy it. But we are starting a thriller, which is out of my comfort zone. So we did a murder mystery. This is a YA thriller. And then I think after this, we'll try a classic. And yeah, and then we also did an alien read as well. So I really went out of my comfort zone with these books. Let me know if you guys want me to do more videos like this of just me doing different challenges to get through my TBR, but also just to read new genres, try new things, and hit my reading goals. Let a girl know. But anyways, so far, I am going to be going back and forth between the audiobook and reading because I have some work that I'm doing. What is interesting is the audiobook is so good because like the voices are really cool, but then like when she's on the phone with a suspect, well, not a suspect, like when the main character's on the phone interviewing someone, like it actually like rings and there's like that like staticky phone call noise, you know what I mean? Like it's pretty good, the audiobook. So I would totally recommend. But I'm going to go back and forth and I'll let you guys know my thoughts. So far, it's pretty interesting and I really want to know who done it. You know what I mean? And I'm into it. I'm like, ooh, did they do that? Did the bestie do it? I'm excited to see how this uncovers. It's pretty quick and smooth read and it's not too complicated. And it's not too scary because I'm a wimp, y'all. So yeah, I will continue reading and I will keep you updated. Hello guys, it is the next day. Thought I would open a little. It's a book, obviously. And we have, oh my god, it's so beautiful. We have Rain and Me by Kayla Gross. This book, I actually read it in my last video, the reading romance video. It's Rain and Me by Kayla Gross. Look how beautiful and glossy. Basically, it's a small town cowboy romance. Super cute. I'm actually currently reading the second one. It's not the second one in the series, but another book by Kayla Gross, which is I Like You Like That, which is a plus size pop star and a bodyguard. Used to be friends before, so super cute. Anyways, thought I would share this package, and I'm excited to add it to my bookshelves. Fun. I'm currently working on A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. It's really interesting. I'm almost at the end. It's getting juicy. It's getting interesting, and I'm all about it. I don't know if I'm going to continue the series. I think what will be the determining factor is the ending. If there's a cliffhanger and stuff like that, I feel like that will make me want to continue reading it. But yeah, that's kind of my little update. Hello guys, it is the next day. I have finished A Good Girl's Guide to Murder by Holly Jackson. I really liked the main character, Pip. You really feel like you get into her mind and you're trying to figure out the murder. And it was very well unraveled, and like, I didn't guess it. I thought I knew, but they got me again. I didn't see that one coming. And I still liked that they ended it on a good note and not with a cliffhanger. So like, you can decide to end at this book, but you can also continue the series. For now, I don't think I'm going to continue it, at least not in the near future, but I still will keep it in the back of my mind. If I feel like going into murder mystery vibe, I might continue this series. For now, I think I'm just going to take a break from this series, but I still really enjoyed it. I think I would give it a 3.5. 3.5, 4 out of 5 stars. And then I don't think I gave the rating for Ice Planet Barbarians. I think I'd give that a 3-star. I think the gruesome things kind of made me lower my rating. This one was really good, and I was into it. I really liked the main character, Pip, and getting into her brain, trying to figure out the murder. But yeah, really interesting. Enjoyed that, and I'm glad that I got out of my comfort zone. So I was gonna start reading a classic, but then I got a notification that one of the fantasy books that I had on hold and that I was waiting for is now available, and it's the book Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. So it is a fantasy. I have dabbled in fantasy, but it's still an unknown territory for me. Romance is still like my big one, and then I've been dabbling a little bit into fantasy. So it's still out of my comfort zone. So I decided to try to start reading that book, and then I think our last book will be a classic for this video. But yeah, I started reading it. It's very cute, cozy, and it's a fantasy, but there's not like too much magical world. It's just more Emily Wilde. Literally, basically the book is about Emily Wilde that is doing her research on fairies. So she travels to New Zealand, I think, or some area to try to study fairies. And then another guy, which is her like academic rival, who is also studying fairies. So they're together trying to do their research on fairies, but they kind of don't like each other. But then they're also kind of, I think, slowly falling for each other. That's my guess. So it's really cute and cozy. And I like that I like the way that I've kind of been doing it, of like a thriller murder mystery and then something more cozy, like the romance science fiction with Ice Planet Barbarians, reading The Improbable Meet Cute, which was like a romance. So I feel like having like that balance of like something intense and then something cute, light, back and forth has been kind of nice and, you know, different and out of my comfort zone. So I have started Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. Also, the cover is just so cute that I really wanted to read it. It's a really cozy fantasy. That is also a series. The second book came out this year in 2024, and I think there's going to be a third one coming out next year. So if I enjoy it, that's also another series that I can add to my TBR. But so far, I'm enjoying it. It's a very cute, cozy fantasy. I'm going to be reading that. It's very rainy vibes, so I feel like a little cute, cozy fantasy is the vibe. I've been doing some editing and listening to the audiobook. So I am just gonna be doing that. And yeah, I've been liking this challenge so far. So let me know if you guys want me to do another video like this of me just reading new things, trying new things, and also other challenges that will help me make a dent in my TBR. So yeah, thought I would update you guys. I'm going to continue reading the Encyclopedia of Fairies, and I can't wait to have, like, the books that I didn't have physically, like, I cannot wait to have them physically in my library because a lot of them have really cute covers, and y'all know I'm a wimp for a cute cover. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to continue reading this book, and then we will dabble into our last book, which will be a classic, which is going to take me a while because I decided to read Moby Dick, and the audiobook is 24 hours long, and it's a classic. So it's the writing of, like, you know, in the 1800s or something like that. So I don't even know if I'm going to understand it, but I'm just proud of myself for pushing myself out of my comfort zone. So it's a win for me in that sense. Anyways, I'm going to read. I will keep you guys updated, and yeah. To update you guys, it's been a little while. I finished Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. It was really, really cute. It was a nice little fantasy, I would say a cozy fantasy, which was really cute. And the imagery was so well done. Like, you could really hear/see the words on the page, if that makes sense. And I liked that underlining little side love story that kind of came about, especially that they were like arch work enemies, and then they kind of end up falling for each other on this adventure to try to learn more about fairies. So it was really, really cute. This is another book that I'm adding on the list of maybe continuing the series. Like, it was good, but it wasn't like wow. Especially that this is like a genre that I'm not used to. So I think I would give it a 3 out of 5 stars. Still a good, cute read, but I don't know if I'm going to continue the series yet. So that was a really nice read. And then I started to read a classic. So that was one of my reading goals. Going into it, I already know that I might not necessarily enjoy it because it's a classic and it's a book that was written in like 1800s. And I can barely understand, but I decided to read Moby Dick or the Whale by Herman Melville. Looks like this on my laptop screen. So it's literally on YouTube. It is a 24-hour long audiobook. I'm at about half now. And I really don't know much what's going on. I just know that there's this crew on a boat that is obsessed with trying to kill this big ass whale, and a lot of shit goes down. That's about it. That's all I know that's going on. And there's a lot of parts where I'm like, I don't understand what this man is saying, and I don't understand what's going on. So do with that what you will. I don't know if I'm a classics girly, especially that, like, I'm not the biggest fan of history, like that, at least to read it for fun. That's not me. But maybe it'll be your cup of tea. For now, it's kind of a nice little audiobook. And I like the, what's it called? I like the narrator's voice. So that's kind of soothing and aesthetic in that sense. But do I know exactly everything that's going on? No. This book is way too long. So yeah, I think this is going to be the last book. So yeah, I'm going to put a nice little face mask on and continue listening to this audiobook as I do some work. And then I think that's it. And then I'll give you guys a little bit of a rundown of all the books I've read in this video and in this challenge. So yeah, that is the plan. Let's get reading. Hello guys, it is the next day. I finished Moby Dick. Girl, did not understand much. Just thought I know these guys were on a ship looking for a whale. They found it at one point, and then they basically almost all trying to find this damn whale. There were a few life lessons in there and poetry as well. But that shit was damn too long, and it gave history vibes, and a lot of the terms didn't understand. So that classic wasn't for me. But I also saw that The Secret Garden is a classic, and I read a modern retelling of that book in a graphic novel version, and I think I have the movie, so that could be another classic that I could read that might be a little bit more interesting than that, and is a little bit more of a recent classic, meaning like a little closer to our time. Anyways, still really enjoyed that book. So we are basically done this video slash challenge. In total, I read 5 books out of my comfort zone. We had Moby Dick, which I'm going to give it like a 1 star. I didn't really enjoy it that much. There were some parts where I was like, ooh, kind of interesting, but way too long. Then we have Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. That was such a cute little fantasy, and I loved the elements and also the small, slight little romance in the back end of the story. It was still really cute, and I think I gave it like a 3 star, so 3 out of 5 stars. And it was a nice, cute, cozy fantasy read. Then we had a good Girl's Guide to Murder. That one was pretty interesting. That book was really good because I wasn't able to actually guess the murderer, like really went over my head. That was really interesting. And it was still like a standalone. I was scared that like the end would be a cliffhanger and then I'd want to read the second one. So I can still continue the series if I want to, but that was really nice. And I think I'd give it also a 3 star. Then we had Ice Planet Barbarians. Very spicy, very interesting. There are just some parts that like are for sure very gruesome and like 18 plus, very graphic, that I didn't like. So I would also give that a 3 star, but if that wasn't in there, then it would have been a very interesting, weird, but cool, but spicy book. My favorite one out of all these books that I read out of my comfort zone was The Only One Left by Riley Sager. Loved that book. That book had me shook. I did not see anything coming. It was so good. It had me captivated. I was into the book the whole time, and I am so happy that I read it. And I think I will maybe read a little bit more murder mystery and more fantasy for sure. Especially doing this challenge. I think that I'm going to continue reading those. But yeah, that one, it was a 5 star read, and I will be hopefully getting the hardcover soon to add to my library. But yeah, that is the challenge. Comment down below if you guys want another video slash reading vlog of me trying to read more books out of my comfort zone and making a dent in my TBR. Let me know what other challenges, videos you guys want to see, vlogs, Living with Sue episode, books, Legos. Let a girl know what y'all want to see. But yeah, I'm going to end this vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in another video.